Well, it turns out the dreams actually do come true, because we've got a block drain, and boy oh boy, is this going to be some fun. Oh yes, I can hear you at the back. Bruce, why'd you got the tap on? We don't need the tap on, the drain's blocked. Well, there you go. So before I send the hydrojet down this drain, we got to find the drain, mate. I mean, where could it be? Amongst the goo, amongst the slime, amongst... Oh, I don't want to think about it. But sometimes you got to get amongst it. You got to get dirty. You got to get your hands into it, and got to have a little feel for it. And I think it could be right down here. Let's get me plumber's chopsticks out. It's like we're playing the game memory, because I can't remember where the floor drain was. It was down here somewhere. Oh, there we are. We are good, aren't we? Now, under this grate, there should be a drain strainer, and if we pull the drain strainer out, the drain should run free, potentially. There it is. It's down here. Just rip this up, and she should be away, and... No, it's not draining, but look at that. That is years worth of goodness inside the drain strainer. I don't know why they don't call it a goodness strainer, because it's full of it, mate. Let's get the jet out. And boom, Bob is your mother's brother. Could be your mother's sister. It's 2024. I don't know. But anyway, let's send me $2.50 Amazon nozzle downstream and jet the absolute living daylights out of this drain, leaving it squeaky clean like never before. Well, let's fire the bloody jet up, guys. And we're away. Whoa! Woohoo! You little ripper! Well, something is not making sense right here. Let's get Mr. Plungy out. Alright, Mr. Plungy to come and save the day yet again. Where are we? About here. Alright, let's give it a little bit of a pump and see how we go. Because I'm going to have a little bit of a guess here and say, well, not only did we have the drain strainer, we've got an inbuilt drain strainer behind the drain strainer. So we're dealing with two drain strainers. That's a little bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Say drain strainer 10 times real fast. Drain strainer, drain strainer. I'm not going to bother. But anyway, I've got me plumber's chopsticks all dirty here, and we're just carrying on like a pork chop, aren't we? So we'll get Mr. Plungy out again, give him another whirl, see if we can make any progress. Well, there isn't many jobs that the jet cannot solve, but on this occasion, Mr. Plungy has saved the day, mate. Unbelievable. And have a look down here. What do you know? There is a strainer. We did predict that, didn't we? Look at that. I mean, what chance does anything have of getting down that drain? It's going to block up so easy, but now she's clear and you can see it's not going to take much to block that up. Anyway, we've got a basket of goodness that we need to clean out, and oh mate, it's got a bit of an aroma to it. And just like that, we have an immaculate drain strainer, so clean that you could eat your Christmas dinner off it, mate. Not that you would, but you bloody could.
Here we are. This is absolute rotten kitchen sink soup if I haven't seen it before. Now what we'll do is we'll get the plunger out. We'll get the jet set up, but we'll give it a plunge first, see if we can get it with the plunger. Now guys, just as a demonstration, you know, you turn in this tap on here. This runs out under the slab to the side of the overflow relief gully, and it will drop down in that overflow relief gully and then hit the sewer. But obviously that overflow relief gully is absolutely chock-a-block and it's overflowing. All right, guys, what we'll do is we'll get the plunger out. We'll try and smash through this blockage with the plunger. Obviously, we'll bang the jet through afterwards to make sure she's thoroughly clean. But yeah, look, if we give this a plunge, then at least we're not going to make too much of a mess with the jetter, because the jetter obviously does stir it up. It'll go all over the pavers. We'll give her a bit of a plunge and see, try our luck. And for you who are not aware on how these overflow relief gullies work, they're pretty simple, guys. I mean, it's just basically a giant S-trap in the ground. So, you know, all the food scraps and grease just get stuck in the bottom of that trap. And, you know, that's what creates the blockage. So, as you can see, it's absolutely chockers, guys. Guys, no bloody stuffing around. Get the big guns out. We're going to smash this jet through and we're going to absolutely go to town on her. Fire her up. And we are away, guys. Now, I don't have too much pressure on this for the moment because I just want to gently smash through the blockage without trying to make a big bloody mess, you know. But look, you know, not much we can do. Let's go her. Oh, we've already got her, have we? Give yourselves a big bloody pat in the back. The customer will be bloody stoked, guys. Yeah, maybe I've spoken too soon again. Yeah, no, she's still blocked. I reckon I can smell about 20 years worth of dinners inside this drain. I tell ya, it is an absolute ripper. There is so much bloody grease at the bottom of this gully, I am surprised it hasn't blocked up sooner. I've got a feeling we're going to have to turn the pressure up on the jet, guys. I think that's what we'll do. Turn this off for now. Yeah, it's a bloody mess. You know, we're going to have to smash it with more power. I was just saying, we'll turn her up, we'll give her some bloody beans. Let's give it to it. We'll smash through this blockage now and then we'll clean the pavers up. Boom, we're away. Oh, bloody, look at that. There we are. A little bit more grease and food scraps down there will persist for a little bit longer, but I reckon we've absolutely gone to town on this one, guys. And as I said, guys, this is designed, it's an S-trap in the ground, so when we're done there should be a water seal at the bottom, but it should be quite low. It's at about the level that it should be now, guys. It should have the kitchen sink waste pipe above the water seal. Alright, we'll just crank the tap up. We'll have a little wander out here, see if we can see the kitchen waste pipe dropping into the overflow relief gully. We should hear water running, or hopefully see it. There you are, Bob's your mother's brother. You know what time it is. Give yourselves a big bloody pat on the back. Alright, let's hose a bit of this away. Dilute it somewhat. And then we'll get Mr. Squirty bottle out and give her a spray. Got some soapy disinfectant here, guys. Give her a bit of a squirt.